Hello, it's Rolf here, and welcome to this short video. I want to introduce you to Conscious Living and to my work of helping people to navigate in times of change. Through many years of study, observation, and my own experiences, I came to recognize a threefold path for deep transformation. It's the pathway of self-inquiry, which leads to self-knowledge, which in turn leads to self-awareness. It can lead to transform our suffering. And by suffering, I mean when our main experience is marked by conflict, fear, and a sense of lack and inadequacy. Another description would be the absence of inner peace. I believe that the only way out of suffering is to go within. And by going within, I mean deep inner work, working on and with oneself, in order to be the change you want to see in the world, like Gandhi described it. Self-inquiry is triggered when there's a real desire to transform one's suffering. When one says, enough is enough, there has to be another way. Questions for investigations are, who am I? And why am I here? And what is blocking me from being at peace? With self-inquiry, we are uncovering blockages or shadow aspects. From working with the Gene Keys for more than 12 years now, I know that we can identify our individual shadow aspects in our Gene Keys profile. You can find more information about the Gene Keys on my website. I have also identified and worked with 3 archetypical collective shadow aspects. The first one is the shadow of victimhood. It's the belief in powerlessness and the believing that we are powerless victims of a heartless systems. And there's a constant shifting dynamic of blaming and complaining. The second one would be the shadow of separation. It's the belief in fragmentation. There's a deeply embedded sense of lack and inadequacy, a constant shifting dynamic of seeking and resisting what is and seeking what is not. And there's a shadow of forgetting. We have forgotten who we are. It's the belief in an atheistic materialism. And we are believing that we share the limits and the destiny of the body and the mind. And again, there's a constant shifting dynamic of attacking and defending. Self-knowledge shows when any shadow aspect is included and transcended. Questions for investigations are, how can I activate my own creative potential? And how can I stand in my own sovereign integrity? With self-knowledge, we are discovering our creative potential. And we can identify our individual creative potential and aspects in our Gene Keys profile. Self-awareness. It reveals itself when being in the flow and when being non-resistant to what is. But really, it is awareness being aware of itself. Questions for investigations are, how can I embody my true nature? And how can I respond from moment to moment, knowing my true being? With self-awareness, we are recovering our individual divine aspects. And again, we can identify our own individual divine aspects in our Gene Keys profile. I'm offering individual coaching and mentoring sessions, as well as private group online coaching programs. And through my website and the Patreon platform, you can have access to my blogs, my podcasts, videos, ebooks, and meditations, assisting you on your journey of self-inquiry, self-knowledge, and self-awareness. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.